you're going to be saying the same thing that I say. Because they're going to start coming at your ass. So don't hide about it. Just get your YouTube channel. Now, let's get up into the news that I want to bring up. Because I want you guys' opinion on this. So I have two parts. Part one, part two to this, right? That you say. That's how you got to elevate your game up. I keep trying to teach these people roasting 101, but they don't fucking get it out here. They don't fucking get it. You can't make this shit up, boy. It ain't funny when you make it up. You gotta have some facts to it. My shit been facts, because all I've been doing is rebuttaling off of what the fuck you say on your screen. I ain't finna come out. I don't know. Bullshit back out here. You see what I mean by how there's so many fucking idiots out here, you guys? Just idiots, boy. Had you known that I was down there around these women, or I was walking and under the roof of with moderators. So you answer me, when did I have time to suck a dick? And if I was sucking a dick, it ain't none of your goddamn business. People don't understand what in the hell is not they goddamn business around here. Just be probing and poking and poking. Oh, you gonna tell me. Oh, you gonna tell me. Oh, you gonna tell me. Nigga, I'm very selective with my damn dicks, okay? Very selective. So sucking a dick ain't none of your goddamn business. None of it. Who dick is you sucking? Who dick you sucking? Since you want to ask me who dick I'm sucking, I think that it is only fair that you answer that question first. And you answer it, and I still ain't gonna tell you some shit. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. But, and you know, just because I know that idiots like to run with some bullshit stories or whatever, I let y'all have that shit out there, baby. I ain't sucking no dick out. It ain't gonna happen. Not no sporadic, just sporadically. Oh, hey, you. Yes, you, yeah, I wanna suck your dick. You, hey, you over there. I'm done with his dick. I wanna suck your dick too. I wanna suck your dick. You sound like a motherfucking fool, just like I keep trying to tell your ass. Period. You're an idiot. Idiot follows idiots. Period. There is no way, Booker, that I would have came out here to try to roast on anybody to regurgitate what somebody else done told me. I ain't seen that shit. That's what the first thing that you should have said. Mister, I'm trying to build my brand and tell the truth. You should have told that person and yourself. Shit, I don't know what you did. I wasn't there. I ain't finna run with that. And you know you're not the only one that does it, because it's a contagious thing to do out here. And I understand that. You know, I heard somebody the other day or whatever repeating just to have a roast on somebody. You say back to the girl, as long as I know you up there just peachy. That's all. Just pee-pee in here and there, and you can run on back, girl. That is quite okay. I understand that, girl. These screenshots is crazy out here. Girl, they go capture your shit and play it and said you said this and you said that. Next thing you know, you is in a whole motherfucking episode out here and you don't even know. That's some crazy shit, right? But, Book, I don't do random sucker dicks. And, you know, if I must boost my goddamn ego and, you know, and throw some bougie shit on you, for me to suck a dick, I think that these lips will come in at the price of well over $3 grand. That's starting at $3 grand, nigga, just for my motherfucking lips to touch a fucking head. Now, if you want the long stroke on it, Booker, that price goes up. That's probably gonna hit you about $7,000. Now, if you want me to remain on that dick sucking and giving fucking head and you gon' bust one, oh nigga, the price just jacked up to 10 motherfucking grand, bitch. That's how motherfucking bougie I am when it comes to dick sucking. And that's just how it is. You think I wanna walk around with shit dripping out of my motherfucking mouth and then waking up 2-3 days later and can't figure out why this motherfucking bump is over here and this one over here? Nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. I got to go to the doctor's office. They already know what it's for, nigga. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you got a little something there. The doctors ain't gonna tell you that you've been out sucking dick. They just gonna prescribe you some shit and say, well, put this on there, it'll go away in 2-3 days. Call it another name. Nigga, I ain't going there let my doctor know that I suck some dick. Nigga, ain't gonna fuck out. That shit is embarrassing, especially if you got a lady doctor. You got a lady doctor, y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Go on up in there with that. That lady doctor, soon they come in, do all your goddamn blood pressure and shit, and then the nurse go back out. Then the doctor come in, the doctor check you all out. When that doctor tell you, excuse me a minute, I'll be right back. They out in that motherfucking goddamn line in the nurse's station laughing at your ass. Bitch, I ain't going up in there with no motherfucking calm nut bump on my motherfucking lip. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. These is bougie lips, boy. Right here. They got a price on them. You just can't see the shit. It says start at $3,000 for the head, nigga. For the stem of it, yeah, the price jumps up $7 grand, nigga. But you want to bust a nut, nigga, that's $10 grand, nigga. Ching ching hit my motherfucking goddamn cash out, nigga. And that's just the way it go. But just so you know, it ain't against the law to suck no dick. What you mad about? You mad because dick sucking is out there? I was trying to understand it. Did y'all try to understand it? Is you mad about because people suck a dick? Or is you mad because the alleged story that is not true? Oh, Pap sucked dick. Pap, you went down there and you sucked a lot of dicks. You sound real stupid. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's so easy for me to just come back and rebuttal, in my opinion, all allegedly, you know, that listen to the shit that you say. And how old are you? And you talking about you building a brand. How, nigga? What you building a brand on? Being a jokester? The shit, boy, sit your ass down. Let's move on, because you said something else that was funny as hell, and I really wish that I was in the mood to do it for you. Y'all know that goddamn Oompa Loompa sat his ass over there and told people that he said that this is a fucking wig. He said, well, why don't you tell the real story? And now I thought you had some really good game at fucking jokes, though, Booker, but that was some straight bullshit you told the people. And I got the nerves to be sitting over here rocking a wig. Booker, this my motherfucking hair up under here. Let me get closer so you. This my shit twisted up in here. What in the hell is you talking about? And then you said that shit acting like your ass don't even go to the supply store, right? I could have sat here all day, Booker, and said that that's some spray-on motherfucking goddamn black shit in your head. But that's kindergarten roast, nigga. And level up. Is this a wig? Boy, so what I'm gonna do for you, Booker, is I'm gonna braid my hair on live. I'm gonna sit here and look crazy to you, and I'm going to braid my hair. I'm gonna show you how Pat can just sit right here and twist these motherfucking twigs up in her damn head when she feel like it. Yeah, I am. No, Book, this no, sir. This is not a wig. I already got to be scratching this shit, Book. Because the braids, the synthetic shit, you know, cheap shit, make your damn head itch. You know what I'm saying? You want me, you are telling people that I got a whole fucking wig on where I know that a wig will make your ass do this shit, Booker. Booker, a wig will have your ass walking around with a motherfucking toothpick, a rake, and everything. My head ain't itching like that, nigga. This just braids. And it's a little itchy right now, though. But, Book, you better be glad you ain't got to do this shit, because women got it extra hard out here. Extra hard, but I can imagine how hard it was, you know, when you set up and put all them goddamn rainbow colors in your head. I ain't gonna never try that shit, Book. I'm scared of that shit. You went green, boy, and you got the nerves to talk. What else did you say about me? Kind of can't remember that, but I just wanted to rebuttal, you know, you guys to that shit. Cause he was like, it tell the people that you got a real damn wig on.
Did I say that?
No, son.
No.
My hair probably looking like your sister's. Now that I've said a mouthful, it's like, bring me something. Bring something to the table. Bring me something. That was weak. That was really, really weak. However, you guys, it was
It was?
I can't get in my feelings about that. That was his comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, ha ha. You know, it was funny. I have more laughter with your ass at church. I really do. I be saying amen with him and everything. He in his feelings want to cut my head off. Now, let's get to the woo child part, which isn't none of my damn business, but I got to talk about the woo child. You know, and I felt it. I did, you know, and this part of me as a woman can, you know, say that I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that this is happening, you know, to no one other than infamous Sylvia, okay?
Get them likes up,
But
yo.
I can't get in between their fights. That's their fight, right? Because, you know, Bookham said, you know, you want to talk about all the people who, you know, coming at my ass and this or that, which I'm going to read this comment to y'all because I'm going to read it directly how I wrote shit on my rebuttal to the comment because sometimes I have no filter. And most of the time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Everybody else not giving a fuck. So I don't give a fuck. I got to get that t-shirt printed out, put up on my wall. I swear I'm going to have a haul of quotes off of YouTube while I'm out here. So once again, shout out to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. You are so goddamn appreciated to join us over here, whether you are in the chat or in the bushes, to have a little laughter, to keep your blood going. You know what I'm saying? Get all that goddamn demon stuff off of you. The game of life right now is the 3 L's. Live, laugh, and freaking love. If you are out of order with those, or you can mix that order up, but if you are out of sync with those 3 L's, something is definitely wrong in your life. Laugh that shit off. You'll survive and live another day. You will, trust me, you will. So, he hit come back, you know, because he only stays on me roughly, you know, no more than about 5 minutes or so, right? He don't know what to say. And it's obvious because one papoose don't have a personal life out here. So that keeps me in the safe zone. So they have to just keep coming up with some bullshit. And that's what makes it funny. You don't know my personal life. You don't know who I am in reality. And once you learn that, you are going to stay lost with your goddamn roast after. See me, I'm hitting you on real shit that I saw and that you say. That's how you got to do it. I keep trying to teach these people roasting 101, but they don't fucking get it out here. They don't fucking get it. You can't make this shit up, boy. It ain't funny when you make it up. You gotta have some facts to it. My shit been facts, because all I've been doing is rebuttaling off of what the fuck you saying on your screen. I ain't finna come out. I don't know what you're doing in the church when the church let out with the pastor. I can't roast you on that. I can only roast you on how you tink, 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 tink. I should have brought my drum set down. I should have brought my
Facts,
drum
Alicia.
set down, y'all. Oh my Lord, I'm gonna have that on the next goddamn live, but boy, cause I'm king. Boy, don't let me goddamn go in and challenge with you on that drum set, boy. Don't let me do it. I have your ass over there sweating, missing all kind of beats. Missing all kind of beats, boy. But after he finished with me, woo child, he come back, and of course, I don't even recall. Maybe I missed the live, maybe I missed the episode, so I can't really elaborate to y'all. I might be missing something here. But somewhere, somebody grabbed a capture of infamous Sylvia live. I don't know, phone call, it was something, right? And in her live, she was talking about how there is troubles, there is sadness that she's going through, apparently with her husband. Okay, everybody knows who her husband was because Bookham done called his name.
Wait. So she said that, you know, her hair looked like my sister's. Well, my sister's a licensed cosmetologist. Actually, she's a real hairdresser. That's how I can talk about certain shit. But these are her hairstyles. That's my sister right here, actually. These are the styles that she do. I mean, it's so much more, but, you know, they want me to log in to Instagram. I don't feel like logging in. But, yeah. if you're in the Baltimore area, if you're in the DC area, go ahead and book your hairstyle with Ella Bedell. Ella, and it's titled Ella Did It. She's a licensed cosmetologist, as you see, in Baltimore and in California. Former hairstylist for Disney. For Disney. For Disney. Hair artist for film and television. And she have her local place. No DMs. You got to go to her website. This is what you call a real person with a business. You know what I'm saying? See, they keep wanting me to log in. I'm not going to log in. But go to Ella page. If you in the DMV area, let her know that her big bro, Dana, I mean, like, that's blood right there. So, yeah, my little sister is the shit when it comes to doing hair. And I will support my sister business because, you know, she's a former hairstylist for Disney. And she don't gotta lie and say she worked for the post office when she worked at Aldi's warehouse. So she's a former hairstylist for Disney. And she's a hair artist for film and television. I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to make people look real stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. My sister on point. You know, she is what she is. Right. Because don't no local Joes get to do business for Disney. Their hairstyles got to be on point. So, I don't know what the hell this delusional lady talking about. And I'm not even going to give a rebuttal to her because she want me to go back and forth. I'm not building her shit. I just want y'all to listen to the little delusional shit that she talk. But let's finish because this is interesting.
His name out 50,000 goddamn times. Okay, so I don't remember. It started with an R, rolling, something like that, right? So I don't
definitely Janet.
Sylvia at all, like coming at him. Like I say, unless I missed the episode. I must have missed the episode. Boy, was he over there just raining on Sylvia's situation. Just poured on it, you guys. And I kept saying, well, wait, let me go back. Like, did I miss something? What Sylvia brought to her channel, speaking to her loyal people that comes in, you know what I'm saying? And the people who rocks with her. But of course, out here, you know, you can do what you want to do. You just got to be careful on doing it, especially when you kind of created the enemies. Or the enemies created you. However, vice versa, whichever way. This boy came back, you guys, and really just did some demonic ass shit. He took her pain and used that shit against her. And I'm sitting up here going, you got the nerves to talk about people. Add yourself to the group. You can't take yourself out of it. And you tell me, how is it that someone like that is able to excel?
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Answer me that. Answer me that. How are you supposed to be building your brand? Because if you're tearing down continuously, your brand ain't gonna go nowhere. See, because that also comes as a blessing. And every time you was hitting Sylvia over there, you best to believe this your brand. Ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere with them goddamn Bookham shoes. That's the name of your goddamn shoes, the Bookham shoes. I need to get a picture of them. Put them up on my damn screen, boy. I'm working with some shit over here. I be clicking on these buttons. I'm gonna have the goddamn Bookham shoes up on that goddamn thing. I like to see.
Don't you do that.
Them motherfuckers over there too.
I will put your boots on my screen as my avatar.
Your shit. Let's see how that work out for you. But I'm just saying, when I say that this boy took her pain to throw back up in her face, and I mean, he played the video and then he elaborate on it. This is what she talked about the situation between her and Demetrius, and I was like, damn, dude, you cold, but I understand dirty games. You know what I'm saying?
But watch this. Check this out. Check this out. This is what she made all about this. Yeah. This is what pissed me off, though. This is the funny part about all this. She talks about all of that, right? And y'all heard me say that she know nothing about it, cause she wasn't around when the stuff kicked off, right? And I clearly said in my video that I don't care how long it take, I will wait you out, right? So I said I was gonna get out of it, but if one pat, yuck mouth, one stink puss, if she want to play, we gonna play. If she want to roll in the mud, I'm gonna roll with her. Like I said, I got her boot and her feet. She don't want to play these games. I got her mouth and everything else. She don't want to play these games. Even got... I'm gonna leave that part though. I'm gonna leave that part there just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna leave that part though. You know what I mean? I gotta find her theme song. I don't know what I did with her theme song. The I'm So Retarded theme song. I gotta find that. Cause I do believe that she been making videos about me 24/7. Every day of the week. I don't give her attention. This lady is demented sick. But here's the point that I want y'all to look at. Y'all see how she coming out and she trying to defend Sylvia and all that. Do you notice that whole Don Russell connection crew stay together? And they always try to defend each other? She have yet to tell everybody why Don Russell have an indictment fucking up Robert Kelly's case. I ain't gonna let you get away from that. So we can laugh and joke about me all day, but let's bring it back to the forefront. Because when I fight, I like to hold my position. I like to hold my enemy in front of me. Why Don Russell have an indictment fucking up R. Kelly's case? Because without the shit that Don Russell did in New York, Robert wouldn't have charges in New York. Like I said, I'll come on here every day and I'll recite that. Until you can tell that, since you claim to be a Robert Sylvester Kelly supporter. This is why I say, y'all supporters, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all fake supporters, y'all ain't shit. So until you can tell why Don Russell have an indictment that caused R. Kelly to be jailed and indicted in New York, yeah, what you saying ain't relevant. So you could try to laugh and shit and jiggles and giggles with me all day. Talk about the drum set, all that, cool. I'll bust your ass on drums. Everybody know that. I'll bust your ass on keys. Everybody know that. But you want my attention. No. Your beef is with Miss Denise Brewer and Miss Angie Walker. They pointed out something that I didn't even look at. You are demented as shit. You keep trying to come after somebody who ain't paying you no attention. Why? I should be the one going at you. Because I'm at the top of the mountain. It's lonely up here. But you don't see me going at you. You know why? Because I could do this. And have pearly whites. Can you do the same? I bet your shit off gray. I mean off gray. Your shit offset gray. It's like Cardi B retarded dirty. So until you can explain that, everything you say is amusement. Let's get back to it.
I couldn't put my feelings in that. That's not my... I don't know them. That's not my fight. But woo, child. I sure talk about it over here on what I feel feel was right and kind of wrong about it, but you know, that was dirty, Booker. That was motherfucking dirty, boy. You know that was dirty what you did. That's what you did.
Well, yuck mouth, every time you talk, your mouth is dirty.
Wow. You know, that's all I had to say about that was wow. You know, she's going through some things. I don't know to say whether if it was true or false about Sylvia.
That's none of my business and it's none of yours.
About her being this big old liar or,
when you come for the king, you better not miss.
You know, I'm like this, and this is just my opinion on it, you know. If you rocking for who you rocking for, and if a person hasn't done anything to you as an individual of demising, you know, or things about you, and then you rock with that person, you know, no matter what it is, no matter what a person had to go through to get where they were and to say some things that they had to say, you can get with that person personally behind the scenes. Ask her if she needs help. You know, and what happens between you and that person, it stays between you and that person, whether if you want to help her or you know, lend that ear or that hug or whatever. She's going through some things right now.
That ain't my motherfucking business.
Any one of us, you know.
I don't care.
Crazy, you know, it's crazy, and we all have to know, and I put it out there. I think her situation came about because of her rocking and supporting for Mr. Robert Sylvester County.
Nope, it didn't.
But at the same time, she was dealing with the husband. And
hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. I got to change my password. Man. Finally. I reset my password. Thank God. Let's finish.
answer me that. How are you supposed to be building your brain?
Okay, we
if you're tearing down,
okay.
why you public defenders come at me?
Oh yeah. Let's get that straight.
I'm going to jail.
Okay, hold on.
A whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. But you know, that just lets you know, that it's dirty. It's dirty out here. And as much as we do come out here and would love to share, certain bits of things about inside your real world, it's a very hard thing to do because anything you say can and will be used.
Get ready! Woo!
In the courtroom, it's no different than the goddamn courtroom, and you have to know that you're dealing with 80% of freaking strangers out here, and the stranger could be your next door neighbor, and you don't even know, just online on a different name. You don't know. So you got to tread very goddamn lightly.
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me.
But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna need a Twizzler on that shit. I better not click on some of these other buttons over here. I don't know what all that is. It might be a pap sucking dick. Booker, you sucking dick. That's against the law. You are not allowed to suck dick after the age of 25. I ain't gonna ask y'all if y'all suck dick. That's your business. I don't give a shit. Alright, but look, let me tell you this. I ain't even no professional dick sucker. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you ain't know what you doing. You ain't know what you doing. I ain't never read the book on shit. I don't know where to start. Do you start at the bottom, book them, and work your way up to the top, or do you start to the top, work your way at the bottom? You have to send me the handbook on sucking dick. It doesn't sound like you know all about sucking dick. I don't know that shit, book. I ain't read no book on that shit. I tried watching porn.
Say that again, Alicia. If she ain't talking about me, Angie, Denise, or Debo, she won't have shit else to talk about. Right.
I don't even know how do you do it? Do you hold it with your right hand, Booker? Do you hold it with the left? Do you hold it with two hands? You know, and I don't do nuts, Booker. So
Janet, she sound very off. That's why I'm playing this.
to do something. I'm bringing the duct tape, Booker. I gotta take them balls to the back. I don't fuck with them goddamn nuts. They already look like chitlins.
Facts.
I'm fucking with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. But, anyways, you guys.
Damn, dicks look like chitlins?
You got to know that he was going to hit me back. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If this is YouTube, I don't have those feelings. I don't have that type of conscience like that. Nigga, break me down. He said, I sucked dick. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Now, because you do have a defender out there, a loyal defender, you do. And I guess a lot of people probably just tuning in or whatever, and when I first started out, and people used to leave the comments and stuff, and I would come back and read them. One of my favorite person in the world is
Facts, Alicia.
She used to, boy, that woman used to tear my goddamn comments up, right? And I called her ass out on the chat room, you know, but that's where they like to hide at and type at, right? So, you had a magnificent, loyal defender come through, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all comments, but let's read her comment book. It was funny as hell, and I'm gonna read every freaking word for word of what I rebutted back to her. And now it's not too often that I rebuttal, but it was shits and giggles, god darn day. She says, "Oh, you
Hey, now.
wait to start back dragging Dana. He don't bother you. Angie does." And she forgot the two E's on that, but that's okay. I fixed that for her. Okay? And I'll show you here that I replied to her. See that? Replied. Okay? You see that? Okay. I'm going to tell you what I told your defender. You sent your public defender over here.
Now I sent somebody over there. I fell asleep on the phone with Alicia, but I'm sending people to her channel. I got banked by the heat in the couch and fell asleep.
She goes by the name of Jazz Cruz.
Jazz Cruz.
Jazz Cruz. How you doing, Queen D?
I don't even know nobody named Jazz Cruz.
Jazz Cruz.
I've never even seen that over here.
To Jazz Cruz by telling
Thank you, Jazz Cruz, for telling the
I'm
truth.
not dragging nobody. I speak my opinions on his theories, his stories. That's it. I'm not dragging him. Do you not know the difference? Because I don't come on my live and be like, you fat fuck, I hope your house burned down. Your credit score 200. I don't do all that shit. I just rebuttal back to the
Fat
shit
Will.
that he talk about and the shit that he
Fat
might
Will.
come back on me and laugh at that shit.
Fat Will.
Just like he do. He just
I got some little man boobs I gotta get out the way, but Fat Will.
His whole goddamn stomach just jiggling away, laughing the fuck off. Why you public defenders come at me? I told you, Jazz.
No, see, that's where your demented mind is at. You think I'm laughing at your jokes. You think I think you funny. You think I fuck with you. I don't. Bitch, I think you delusional. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I think something fucking wrong with you. I think you need to be with that grandbaby of yours. And I'm gonna leave that there. But I don't know what you're talking about. You the one that got the narrative by more than one person of you going around trying to suck people dicks at a rally. Not me. Not me. You the one that tried to help aid and abet a story that I try to rape somebody. Come on now. I don't have to rape anybody. And my name DanaJay. I approve this message. I get what I want, when I want, how I want it. Anytime I want it. That's why you're talking about me, because you're mad because I don't want you. And just to let you know, I don't miss a buck. Whatever man you tried to, pay to come give you $1,000 or whatever, that's cute. Like that. Like that. But if you really had a man that gave a fuck about you, that gives you thousands of dollars like that, and it's not staged when you try to argue with Miss Denise and Miss Angie, then why the fuck are you talking about me 24/7 when you supposed to be intertwined with your man? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck really going on? See, I can tell you when shit is staged and prop. Miss Denise and Angie got on your ass real bad. And you, hold on, I'll call you back. Call you back, bro. And you got upset and asked somebody to come bring you some Monopoly money. Hey, stay on my heels real bad. Come in, act like you my man, talk some shit, and that's what's going on. Yeah, I need you to rescue me so my people won't know that I'm lonely as fuck. I sit in a jail cell of a room, and that's all I do. Yo, this ain't even me. You inserting yourself in me and Sylvia's business just like everybody else did. And those folks have said some crazy shit. But one stink puss. You rock with Sylvia, don't you? How much have you contributed to her rent? I want to do a Sylvia challenge. Ain't none of us over here doing it. But I challenge everybody that rock with Sylvia to pay her rent for the next 12 months. Her rent is $1,820 to be exact. So I challenge all of her so-called friends that gassed her up and to do shit, pay her rent for the next 12 months. That's all. If y'all really her friends, y'all do that. My friends, y'all seen my friends made sure I was good. I wasn't going to New York because I ain't have it. They made sure I was good. All of y'all hated on that. So if y'all really her friends, y'all really concerned about her, make sure she good for the next 12 months. And she shouldn't have to come on the YouTube streets and lie. But what I find out is this right here. Hey, Miss Shirley, why you sitting in that chair with them glasses and your face looking like some old coochie, you always want to try to come at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me because your face look like some old ass coochie. That's your problem. And you talking about I'm sending people over there? Sweetie, stop. If you saying fuck Angie, you tell Angie that. I bet you your Section 8 dehydrated finger waves won't say that. You tell Angie that. If you got a beef with Miss Denise, you tell Miss Denise that. I bet you won't say that shit in her face. I bet you Miss Denise knock your ass out. And I put 1,000 on that. I never seen no shit like this before. And I don't even like this nigga JoJo, but JoJo made a perfectly good fact. I'm starting to believe that all of y'all niggas are paid to fucking act like it's a beef and y'all really fuck with each other. I'm the only one who don't fuck with y'all. Let's keep the shit a buck. Debo been dragging you for 2 weeks straight. You ain't say shit. Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you leave me alone? I'm not going to bring myself to drag you. Not when your finger waves are flaky. Not when you got motherfucking parted Red Sea parts in your braids. Don't do that. I'm not going to do that. Not when your face look like some old ass coochie. No. I'm not doing it. I need you to explain to the people, since you are a Robert Sylvester Kelly supporter, since you say, why Don Russell is in an arrest warrant and why do he gotta go to jail for fucking Mr. Kelly life up? Because without that, without what he did, there was no charges in New York. So until you can explain that, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. And one thing I'm going to tell you, one thing for sure, two things for certain. This is why DanaJay can pop his collar and don't gotta worry about none of you motherfuckers. This is why. Ric Flair, tell him how it is.
Get ready. Woo! We are on tour and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, if
When you want to talk about shoes, while you wear the same pair of patent leather Payless boots that got your feet stinking and your corns looking like gorilla patches. Shorty, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 closets filled with shoes. And I can brag about that. Because at one point, I remember when I only had 1 pair of shoes. But when you're a good person and God is in your life and you give back to people, then God look out for you. Ask God to give back to them finger waves that you got, okay? I don't got nothing else to say to you. Keep on trying to harass me. This is fine. Keep on trying to make your commentary about me. It's fine. Keep on doing what you're doing. It's fine. But you know what I got to say? You can't have this dick. You can't have this dick. So, I'm not like these other internet people that you try to come up on and oh, I suck your soul out. When you open your mouth, my whole body be like, shit, you better not, nigga. The CDC waiting for you. So, it is what it is. And you jumping out there for a person who scammed R. Kelly supporters and R. Kelly? And stole from R. Kelly? I think we need to go back down memory lane one day this week. And if I got to go down memory lane, I'm going to hit everybody. Don't make me do that. Because I'm not even beefing with a lot of people. And I see what y'all goal is. Y'all want me to go back beefing with certain people. For what? Beefing across the internet for what? Only thing I say to you, Papoose, is while you getting all this aggression off of it, coming at me, do me a favor. Can you just be a man about it? Oops, did I say that? I'm out, y'all. I just wanted y'all to hear that. All right. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and we're going to talk about what's going down in the MDC. I told y'all all hell was going to break loose in the MDC, right? Some people about to get caught in some lies. Some people ain't who they say they are. Some people ain't who they say they are. Some people say they've been visiting at the MDC as of today. That's not what I seen. That's not what I heard. But hey, don't get mad at me. I'm going to take another phrase from DJ Tyson. Don't shoot the messenger. Just get mad at the message. DanaJay gone. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow morning. 11 o'clock. We going in. We going in. We going in. We going in. And I'm going to go hard. And I'm going to go hard. And I'm going to go hard. All right. Love every last one of y'all. Let's keep these mental retarded and demented people. I mean, let's keep them so wrapped up in prayer. Let's ask that God don't turn them over to a reprobated mind, even though their finger waves look like they running and they playing catch one, catch all with one another. Man, these people are fucking crazy. Like, ma'am, do you know me? No, you don't. Dennis, what's up, bro? So, for one more time, I'm going to give y'all one of my favorite wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Ric Flair going to break it down and tell y'all why I ain't worried. God should give her back her edges first. You know what I mean? So I can tell y'all why I ain't worried. But I will say this. One thing put stop before these ladies over here give you a PSA. That's all I'm going to say to you. Stop before these ladies over here give you a PSA. And you got Juicy Love over there, but she not enough. She's stupid. But stop before these ladies give you a PSA. I'm trying to stop it. Because I don't go back and forth with ladies. And I already got an answer to this tonight. Because they're going to be like, Dana, what that? I don't feel like it, but I got an answer to it. Stop before these ladies give you a PSA and give your ass shits and giggles and roast you. I'm not going to do it, but I'm telling you, if I go live and you just start saying people pop up, be very wary. Stop, man. Stop. See, let me hurry get out of here because one of them already started. Lord. So now, and she said I sent somebody to our page. Whoever that was, I appreciate you for telling the truth. I don't know what the hell going on. I was asleep. I mean, y'all got to understand, man. I got banked today. One thing I know, I was on the phone talking, and we was laughing and joking. Next thing I know, I looked at my phone, and my phone was dead. I was like, huh? And it's like, y'all know how y'all turn the heat on, and the heat just jump down and start beating you on your back, and then you got that comfortable old couch, and you just sit back, and you just be like... It's like I had an out-of-body experience. Today was the first day that I actually can say I felt myself snoring. It's like my soul left and was like, nigga, you do snore, look. And I was like, ah! So, they say a lot of people had COVID. I don't got nothing to do with them. I know I don't got COVID. I know COVID can't beat me. And if you look at my community wall, I put up there what Dr. Sebi said. And when you realize what Dr. Sebi is saying, you'll realize that COVID ain't real. It's not COVID that's real. It's what you eat that's real. That's how I was able to drop weight. Because I don't eat the bull sugar honey iced tea no more. I don't eat 12 boxes of Twinkie cakes in 2 days no more. I don't eat all that pasteurized stuff no more. I eat to live. I don't live to eat. So I don't force myself to eat no more. I might snack on something. Like y'all see me snacking on like 6 Twizzlers today. But hey. Let's keep it a buck. When people realize that COVID ain't real, that is only a mental stressor, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. And the reason why I say COVID ain't real is because COVID is a germ. It have to have a host to land in. We ain't gonna talk about that over here. YouTube getting mad. So if you follow me on We Got Ups, I'll go live over there probably tomorrow morning. If you follow me on TikTok, I'm going live on there tomorrow. And I'm going to do some duets tomorrow. So if you come over, come on, man, give me likes. If you come over TikTok, man, look, gift me. Give me like roses if you females, fellas. Give me like baseball hats, baseballs. Honestly, if y'all really love me over there, can somebody give me a galaxy? Can somebody give me an airplane? Can somebody give me stuff like that? But more importantly, when I go live over there, I need for everybody to come over there and just tap your screen until your finger hurt. I want 1 million likes every time I go live. And that's all you gotta do is tap your screen. If y'all want the science to it, I'll give it to you. But if y'all not on no troll stuff, if y'all trying to grow, holler at me. I did something nobody else did. I broke people records. I got 1,000 followers in 11 hours. That's unheard of. And I ain't know nobody over there except for 4 people. Think about it. Those 4 people gave me different perspectives. I took their thing and made my own perspective. And that's what I did. I grew. So that's what I'm about. All this going back and forth, I ain't doing it no more. Tomorrow, I'm going to hold an open panel on how to grow your channel. Some people think, oh, going over to the big bloggers and trying to steal. Man, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. If you really want to grow your channel, tune in tomorrow. After my R. Kelly joint, I'm going to do a live here on how to grow your channel. And trust me, you'll know the difference. Pay attention to the way I move. I move very strategically. Hey, come on and braid my hair back in the hood, feeling good. But check this out, yo. I know why y'all mad. Because a lot of people seen people donating to my channel and this and this and this and this. I know that's why a lot of y'all mad. That's why a lot of y'all really, y'all knew y'all couldn't beat me, so y'all tried to team up with me.
It's your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black on, man. I see you, Hill Boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man.